just get in this box. Hello everyone and welcome to Super Nerds. Today we're excited to present the first of many Super Nerds unboxing videos. In this video we're going to be doing our first ever unboxing of a first figure statue. Hidden in the deluge of boxes you see in front of me is the exclusive edition of Shovel Knight, in one piece I hope. Anyone who's followed Super Nerds or seen any of our top 10 videos in the past will already know I'm a huge lover of the Shovel Knight series. So much so I have a Shovel Knight tattoo added to my tattoo sleeve. Which, to be fair, is something I say in almost every video. The game's fantastic. It's a modern take on the retro style 2D side-scroller. It was produced by Yacht Club in 2014 I think. Since then 3 DLC campaigns have came out. Spectre Knight, Plague Knight and Royal Knight. If you haven't picked it up already, we here at Super Nerds really recommend you pick up this game. If you haven't already got the game, get the DLC, it is so worth it. Back to the statue, it's been here for hours, I am dying to get inside of it. If any of you have ordered from First Figures you will know how it works, but if you haven't I'll give you a quick heads up. These things take ages to produce. If you can't already tell, the quality out of this world. When you pre-order a statue you get points towards your next purchase. Then it walks you through it step by step when it's being painted, when it's being crafted and when it's being sent to you. We only ordered this on the 31st of the last month, so considering it's the 15th now, this has really came quickly and it surprised us all, which is why it's a bit ragtag in this studio. But anyways, it's the important thing, let's see what's in the box.
So before we get into what I think of the aesthetics, let's talk about the specs. Shovel Knight weighs 4.4 kilograms and is a whopping 15.5 inches tall, 12 inches wide and 10 inches deep, so you definitely need to clear some space out for this beast. If we look at it in comparison to Shovel Knight Amiibo, which is 3 inches tall, you can really see how much space this thing takes up. The painting is done stylistically to maintain the vibrancy of the colours in a way that is true to the game, rather than dulling the colours down to make the figure seem more realistic. This is similar to what they've done with the 25th anniversary Sonic figure, and like with that figure there is a really nice contrast between the vibrancy detail of the grass and the blue tones of the character. I also really appreciate the attention to detail. There's 4 digits on the hand and the ability to switch heads. The grooves of the armour really shows how dedicated First Figures are to creating a top quality figure. This consideration is also shown in the pose. Every other pose I can think of would be too delicate for a resin figure such as this. For example, Shovel Knight in his downward strike pose would have a poor centre of gravity, making him top heavy and a real danger for toppling over. By having Shovel Knight posture with his foot on the shovel triumphantly, they have chosen a pose that encapsulates one of the best moments in the game while still maintaining the sturdiness and balance. It's also a lot more dynamic than other poses that would maintain the balance, such as the pose used by the Shovel Knight Amiibo. This is surprising when you consider Majora's Mask First Figure. Each of the spikes on the mask slot in a similar way, but for that they also used quite strong magnets. When we unboxed that figure I remember that me and Fozzie were both really surprised at how quickly everything snapped in. That's because these magnets were so strong. I'm not sure why they've chosen not to do that again. There's also a little bit of overlapping and edge bleeding with the paint that you can see with close inspection, particularly around the horns. But that's more what I'd expect from a hand-painted statue. In terms of value for money, it's difficult to talk about with this sort of figure, because it's £238 for a relatively niche product. But for that you do get a high quality, hand-painted, fair-sized resin figure. If you're really interested in creating a gamer space and have a love for one of the franchise's First Figures actually do, it definitely might be a worthwhile investment for you.
And there we have it, Shovel Knight exclusive with fish head. I must admit I'm impressed. A couple of minor flaws, but each piece is hand painted. This is 19 out of 250. There's slight bleeding on the gold, but For me, it just means it's more unique than a mass-produced piece. If you like the unboxing video, let us know in the comments below if you have a first for figure, if you want a first for figure or any other type of brand statue, let us know in the comments below.
And if you're in the mood for more from us at Super Nerds, why not watch one of these videos or subscribe and click that notification bell to see our future unboxings.